I started off My Hero when it first came out in season 1, which was years ago. I wasn't even gonna watch this series, honestly. For some reason, I trusted my brother Shane, and come to find out, I really did enjoy this. As soon as I seen the first episode, I had to go to my fiance and be like, yo, we gotta watch this. I also like a story of somebody coming from the bottom and then becoming great. And this anime definitely shows that for somebody coming from the ground up. And it's a beautiful take on every angle. It doesn't just focus on one person, it goes throughout different areas of everything. If you have not watched this anime, if you have not gave this a chance, because of I've heard the fan base is terrible, which I've never experienced. I've seen certain things on social media, but I stay away from any type of spoilers on any side, because the internet is a terrible place when it comes to that. I would just say you shouldn't prevent yourself from great cinema just because of a fan base, or just because people that watch it and you don't want to be lumped in with those type of people. Enjoy yourself. What we need now is a story of All Might. After this is done, we're gonna need the background of All Might just to tie everything together. We gonna need that. But let's get into this trailer. I personally really like this form of Shigaraki, and Deku really did it. I'm not gonna lie. You know what? We're gonna pause through and everything like that after we fully watch. I'm not gonna sit here and pause every second. I apologize to begin with. We're not gonna do that right now. It's just a lot that I want to say. That All Might fit his heat. Fire scene. Really? He's still dealing with that? Wow. 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 Yo, I didn't expect this to be at the end, bro. Damn. Oh, that's that lock joint. Oh, broadcast starts in October, bro. That's so far away, and it hurts my soul. So let's hit some pausing. So we still got the continuation of the fight going on, obviously, right? As you can see now, it seems Shigaraki has more control of his body, or this is the second half of All for One. He's obviously out of that berserk stage. You can see the skin flapping off of him like a cape, which is a fire edition, I'm not gonna lie. Mind you, we still don't see a few people that I'm not gonna mention if y'all didn't finish. So we're not gonna really say too much. We can also see that Deku is using an entirely different type of version of Black Whip. He's using it as chains now, which is, you know, Deku-esque type of thing, where he learns how to use a quirk and then manipulates it to his own will and his own style. You know, that's what I love about Deku so much. He can have the most basic shit and then find a way to actually use it in a magnificent way. So now we can see that All Might is still fighting All for One in that fucking suit, which I'm not personally too fond of, because why is All for One struggling? I think this is more this is the reason why we're not really seeing any fights at all, besides All Might getting hit. I'm punched in the face by him. I think All Might is really showing the IQ difference between the two. So it makes a lot of sense in certain ways, but damn, a scene like this is fire. And then it shows, like, it shows how strong All Might really is too. And you can see the difference in between the fight between Shigaraki and the fight in between All Might. And I feel that they have to kill off All Might for Deku to become a better hero. The entire time Deku was fighting, yes, he wants to save Shigaraki, but also save the planet, also save everybody else. And all of that, he has not smiled not one fucking time. And that is the main basis of the entire anime, is to smile through adversity. But then you can see the difference between the two. You see All Might, he's in a fucking mech suit. He has no power, he has no quirk, none of that shit. He's literally just using IQ and being Iron Man. And he is smiling. He's hurt. If you remember this shit, he broke almost every bone in his body right now. That nigga is smiling, cheesing hard, running away. Look at this, he's still smiling. He looks insane, but this is what he's trying to teach Deku. And I think this is also the story that they're trying to portray to us. Now also, what's up with this freezing joint? We see All Might getting frozoned right here. When, you know, why am I asking that? The nigga has like an infinite amount of fucking quirks, so he probably just threw that shit out the ass. We have a blue flame that's being thrown at All For One right now. So what I feel might be the case right now, let's hope, we have Todoroki and Kanchan going to help All Might. Let's hope. Everybody is watching and seeing, so now there's going to be a certain point where shit is done and it's literally just the Deku and Shigaraki fight, which I feel it should, at the very least, be just like the All For One All Might fight when Deku was younger and everybody was watching it through their TVs and through the computer and shit like that. I feel it should be a moment just like that. And Deku prevails, but also helping Shigaraki get back to where he needs to be. Not as a villain, but definitely as like an anti-villain in a way. And this is that punch. I don't know why he's golden now, which is insane. But I wouldn't be surprised if anything. But this is another thing that they're trying to portray. You know, this is a story, right? Look how Deku, he's not smiling whatsoever. And then when they panel off to Shigaraki, he's smiling the entire time. It should be the opposite right now. And that's what Shigaraki is loving, that he's actually enjoying himself. He's loving this fight. He knows where he's at when it comes to what needs to be done. Deku is not really too sure of himself. And there's a lot going on. And I think that's also why, if I could rewind that, right? Why a lot of the scenes where you see Deku, it's cool as fuck though. But you can see that his cape is always blocking his face, which I also think that's like a play on in the story, which this is why I'm saying there's so much symbolism within this story of My Hero. Is like, you really can't say that it's not a good story at all, even if it's shonen. Like, it's really fucking good. Now, he's also now using the new quirk that I'm not gonna say unlocked, but definitely something along the lines, we don't know the full potential of this shit. For anime watchers, we don't know the full potential of this shit, and it seems like this is going to be that time where he's gonna show what the hell is up with it. Beautiful picture though right here. Beautiful picture right here, man. Serious Deku is a really scary character, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. I would 100% rather go against an angry All Might than an angry Deku. An angry All Might, I already know that most likely he's not gonna kill me. He's probably gonna knock me out. But Deku, I feel like he has that urge in him where he'll kill you. I feel he'll kill you, and then remorse about it. All Might will definitely not. He will try his best not to off you. Deku, you do the wrong thing, he'll off you instantly too. No hesitation. And he'll kill himself to do it too. So thank y'all so much for coming through and watching. Put in the comment section down below how y'all feel about the anime. Throughout this comment section, please keep that in mind, that most people did not watch did not finish the anime or the manga. So keep that in mind for me. But give me your thoughts about what you think the story might go through, and maybe we could get a little chat about also the fan base of My Hero, because I definitely did not experience that yet. So thank y'all so much for coming through and watching. I appreciate every last one of y'all that came here, and I'll see y'all through the next one. All right, have a good day, y'all.